Hey, so I'm back again with another video, and today I'm going to show you how to set up and configure your Apple Pencil. The first thing you want to do is to make sure you place the Apple Pencil on the iPad correctly. To do that, just look for this magnetic strip to place the Apple Pencil on. And also when you place it on, make sure it points away from the charging side. So when you place it on like this, you see the pencil is pointed the opposite way of the charger. Alright, now that your Apple Pencil is connected, go to settings and go down to where it says Apple Pencil. There you'll see the state of charge, what your Apple Pencil will do when you squeeze it, double tap and hover, and then there's also one that says only draw with the Apple Pencil, and that just limits finger input so it doesn't interfere with your drawings. Alright, so let's start with the squeeze actions. So we're going to click in the menu. And as you can see, it's on Show Tool Palette when you squeeze the Apple Pencil, and these are the other options. So the first one, whenever you squeeze the Apple Pencil like this little palette will come out, and it'll have options such as eraser, pencil, and everything else. And you can click on it, and mostly it'll only appear whenever you go into your notepad. Next, we're going to go down to switch between current tool and eraser. Pretty self-explanatory. Whatever tool you're using at the time, whenever you squeeze the Apple Pencil, it will go straight back to the eraser. So just demonstrating it there like that. Every time I squeeze it, it just toggles between the two. Nothing crazy. Next option is switch between current tool and last used. Same thing, pretty self-explanatory. So if I use a pencil and then use a marker after, whenever I squeeze it, it'll go back to whatever I used last. So here I'm toggling between them again. And then let's switch to eraser just to show you a little bit more. And since the eraser is what I used last, that's what I went back to. Next, we're going to do the color palette. Same thing, pretty self-explanatory. Whatever tool you're using, whenever you squeeze the Apple Pencil, it will open the color palette, so you don't have to keep going back to the menu to look for colors. You can just switch anytime you press it to something else. And that works with any tools that has a color palette besides the eraser. Alright, so next we're going to show ink attributes. So that's just basically the size of the ink and shades and everything like that. So whenever you do use a pen and you squeeze your Apple Pencil, you can go and switch sizes and attributes. And then shortcuts, which you can basically do whatever you want. So let's say, I don't know, I guess you're drawing and you want to take a picture randomly. You can go here and put a camera shortcut. And then whenever you go back to, working and you're like, I want to take a picture right now, you can just squeeze it, it goes straight to camera. And take a bunch of pictures, and then, go back to work. But it doesn't just work for pictures, you can do music too. So here I am putting Apple Music as a shortcut. You can do specific songs or just have it play a radio station or recently played. So I have A$AP Rocky here. So we're gonna go to back here. We're working. We want to play some music. You squeeze the Apple Pencil. Boom, A$AP Rocky instantly. And it works for every song. You can have the shortcut for anything you want, and you can actually activate it with Apple Pencil from any screen. It doesn't just have to be the notepad. And that's about it. For double tap, it's the same thing. They just have less options. So same thing, you go here, you draw, double tap, switch to eraser, and then here I'm toggling between them. and it's just the same thing, except you're just not squeezing the Apple Pencil. So you can have a squeeze function do one thing and then have a double tap function do something else. So you're not just stuck with, just doing one function. And it's pretty cool. If you have any questions, make sure you put in the comment section below. It's just me toggling around with it. And that's about it, honestly. Thank you, and don't forget to subscribe.